Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. It's your baby boomer Kitty Lane from the Peninsula in Virginia. Back with another Create and Relate. I feel a lot better. I did have a little more sleep today. And of course, I want to thank all 268 subscribers. Thank you so much. Please remember when you come in, to check in with your thumbprint, and when you see that bell, ding, 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 make sure you hit the one with the dimples so that you'll always know when I'm dropping fresh content. Also, please share my page and comment. You guys are really, really great with the comments, and anybody who has commented can tell you that I do respond to all comments. Okay, with that being said, still I say continued prayers to Mama Kayla and anyone else out there who needs it that you know of. Please just let's all keep each other in prayer and keep each other uplifted. Okay, so I told you yesterday that I kind of put everything else down and I'm working on a blanket. There's this idea that just popped in my head and I have to see it through. Any of you creators understand how that is. You just have to say, hey, with everything else, push it aside and see that project through. Those of you who have not tried your hand at actually creating, it is a process. It definitely is a process. It's a lot of crocheting, frogging, putting it aside, starting another piece to match that piece to see where you went wrong or what you could change. There is a lot involved. I am also practicing writing patterns and using the pattern that I've written as a checkpoint. Excuse me. I don't have a problem using patterns as checkpoints. Been there, done that. But never having written my own. Even though I'm writing it kind of the way I normally write patterns for me, I am incorporating a little more because I am hopefully going to turn this into a well-written pattern. I am going to do tutorials for this. I came up with the other brilliant idea last night. This is actually going to be two. One of these is going to be worked in around as this. And the other is going to be worked back and forth. It's going to be worked in rows. I do appreciate everybody who has participated in the poll. You guys are great. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I thank you. I appreciate you so much. Right now it looks like the name might be Block Party. We'll see. Excuse me. But the second blanket, which is going to be of a different concept, is going to be named whatever this one is, but instead of using block, we're going to use the term street. Or we might just stick with neighborhood. It might be the name that wasn't voted on. I'm not sure. But it's going to be the same concept, just work in rows. Can you all excuse me one moment, please? Okay, I'm back. So last night I was a little less than where I am now. But the problem I was having is that my ends were dipping in. I question whether or not this part right here is actually the street. I can tell you that much. So this is the street. And what was happening the first time I started frogging was that my sides were like really... Part of that is because this is Tamu yarn. And this is Mainstay and Big Twist. And the Tamu yarn is like really, really Thank you. It's like really, really pliable, whereas the Big Twist and Mainstay are not quite as pliable, so it's not as plushy, is not what I want to say, as constrictive, I guess is the word, as the Temu yarn. I'm realizing as I work out that the Mainstay and Big Twist is helping to form the Temu, which is cool. So if I hit use, which is another reason I don't like using different brands of yarn for one project. I like to stick with the same. I really like to stick with the same brand. But this idea had to be worked out. So, and then that was the first thing that had a problem. And then I couldn't quite get my corners where I wanted them to be, so it's causing this part to dip. And I was like, nah, I'm not cool with that, because as you see, the ends are worked in single crochet, the sides are worked in double crochet, so I couldn't use the same principle at the corner for the double crochet as for the single crochet. So I figured that part out, and I got this straightened out, and I'm like, this looks a lot better. This, I can work with this. I can see where, when I did the first round of green, it was still kind of wavy, but I'm seeing as I work out, it's straightening out more. Just letting you know some of the issues that you may face as a creator. I know a lot of us out here in the crochet world, we see things and we're like, I wonder what that'll look like in crochet. So sometimes it's not as easy as seeing it and making it happen. Sometimes you got to work with it. So you got to be patient. You have to be patient with yourself. You have to be patient with the idea. Okay? You got this. I can't wait. I can't even wait to see. Right now, all of this is here. I graphed what's going to be graphed up here, and it's like, yes, I'm absolutely loving what I see in my head, but I can't wait to see it up here. The second blanket is going to be the same concept but different, so it's going to be like, oh, can't wait. So it's exciting for me to see this happening. It really is. Yeah. So I wanted to pop in and let you all know, as far as the health update is concerned, I am feeling better. I did a little more today than I did yesterday. Did not tucker myself out. I wanted to go outside more, but it was kind of misting. We did have the occasion, me and the grandkids, excuse me please, to run over to the store and come back. And of course I had to go get them off the bus. So that was the extent of my outing. But I have been up and around more, and it's feeling really good. I'm not having as much trouble catching my breath as I was. So it's feeling good for that to happen. But that is basically what I wanted to say to everybody. I hope everybody is having a fantabulous day. I will be seeing you all before Thanksgiving. As far as we're concerned, I don't know exactly what we are going to be doing for Thanksgiving. Right now it doesn't seem like we have any plans. So, and then right after Thanksgiving is my birthday. So yeah guys, 12 days to go. 12 days to go. And I will be the big 16 in reverse. So yeah, that's what we're working with. That's what we're working on. I can't promise, but as I progress, I will kind of pop in and let you see where we're going with the blanket. And you guys have an awesome evening. Don't forget to love on yourself, because after all, that is the greatest love of all. You can't love others the way they deserve to be loved unless you love yourself the way you deserve to be loved. And you deserve the best. And know that with everything in me, I love you too. Don't forget I told you I love you. You remember A, B, C, and I really love you. Peace out, guys.